back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Sky and my husband Chad and I own an online interior decor shop called Houseandholm. And over on this YouTube channel, we love to share all things home, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating ideas, and so much more. I am so happy to be back and in the swing of things, getting on our normal routine and back to some sort of schedule. We just moved into our new home a couple of weeks ago. We've had family visiting back to back for the last 2 weeks, and we're just ready. We're ready to start living in this house. We're ready to keep rolling out the projects and making this house feel like home. I am so happy to bring you guys along on this journey. We have received so many sweet messages from y'all over on Instagram and also here on YouTube, just saying that you are just sharing the excitement with us about this new home and you're enjoying just getting to be along for the journey and the process of really just making this like our dream home. And it's so cool to be able to capture all of these moments kind of like in a journal style here on YouTube. It's so special, and I love that I get to bring you all along as well as we just make this house our home. So for today's video, I'm gonna share just some updates with the house. There is not one room that is completely done. So we are still very much in like construction zone mode, but we have kind of put all the tools into one little pile, which I'm sure you'll see in a minute, and just kind of try to clean things off, wipe down the counters. I haven't done any decorating, of course, because we're just not quite there yet, but I wanted to update y'all and show you just like some real life progress. Because let's face it, projects don't just get done in a day. So I thought it would be fun today just to show you some real life progress shots of where the house is and just share some goals and dreams that we have for certain areas of the home. We're just gonna walk through like the kitchen, the living room, and maybe the laundry room too. And I might have to take you into the sunroom just because that is like my favorite room of the house. But before we hop right into everything, I know I've been talking for a little bit. I promise we'll get to the house. I do want to share a couple of just amazing new pieces that I've gotten from one of my favorite boutiques called Ruli. And if you've been following along for a while, you know that this is one of my favorite places to get my clothing from. They also have really cute home decor, and I got a new pair of boots that I'm super, super excited about. So I'm gonna give you guys just like a really quick try on. These are going to be my fall and winter staple pieces, and so I wanted to just show you some cozy things that I'm gonna be living in this season. The first piece that I want to share with y'all is the Aces sweater, and this sweater is just a classic staple fall piece. You can pair it with your favorite jeans and sneakers, or with some leggings and cute little ankle boots. It's like an off-white ivory color, and it's got some chunky knit fabric. It truly is the cutest thing. The next piece is the Bonfire Shacket, and this thing is a dream. It is perfect for the North Carolina winters and fall season because we don't get cold enough here for a heavy coat. I love this bold rust color. I think it's beautiful, and it's definitely going to be a staple in my closet. I also grabbed this Sloan Sherpa coat. This one is also the perfect weight. It's great for our winters here. It's going to be perfect for cozying up and cooking some s'mores on the fire outside, taking walks with the family. It is so incredibly soft. It's very flowy, and I love that it's long enough to cover my bum so I can wear leggings, which is what I pretty much live in this time of year. I also snatched up some of these beautiful duck boots. They are the Sorrel brand, and they are so heavy duty. They're going to be great for spending time outside this season. Next up, I have a couple of different Reddles. I wanted to get one for the wall in our dining room, and I think I'm going to have my friend who's really good at calligraphy put something up here like menu and list out some of our favorite foods. And then I also got one that is for our office. I love to make notes as I'm going throughout the day and check things off my list, so this is going to be a perfect staple for our office. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Ruli for partnering with me on today's video. I hope that you all will go and check out their website. They truly have so many beautiful pieces for moms and kids and for the home. So make sure you go and visit their website, which is just ruli.com. I'll have everything from today's video linked down in my video description below. Alrighty, here is the view from our kitchen into our living room. And you can see how everything is just so open. It's absolutely beautiful. We went ahead and swapped out the light fixture. There was a fan here, and I really wanted a chandelier. One of the houses that we saw when we were house hunting had chandeliers in every room, and they were all very like vintage and unique and rustic, and I just love that so much. So I wanted to kind of take an element of that and bring it into this home. So we have that beautiful chandelier up there, and it just adds the perfect amount of light into this space. We also have recessed lighting in this house, which we did not have in our last home, and I feel like that makes a world of a difference when it comes to lighting. In here, I've got my dish strainer that is from Amazon. I brought it from the old house, and I use it every single day. I don't see myself replacing that anytime soon. And then over here in the kitchen, I am just absolutely obsessed with our new faucet, and we got this sprayer, of course, as well. This is incredible. It works so well, and I just love the coloring and the detailing. We decided to go with the antique brass color, and it looks so pretty. We actually have the same one in our laundry room. They just have different handles than this one that's in the kitchen here. I loved the hot and the cold detail on the top. I thought that was so pretty. And then I've got our hand and dish soap clear glass dispensers from Houseandholm. And the little berry basket or soap dish is also from our shop. I did go ahead and just clean this, but usually I actually have a little sponge in there to wash my dishes. And I'm gonna do a video that is going to feature like everything, all of the finishes and fixtures and everything we chose. So if you don't catch something in today's video, feel free to ask down below, and we might even include that in our Q&A video. But I am gonna move kind of quickly through the house today. So yeah, definitely let me know if you have any questions. We did switch out all of the hardware, and I love it. It's again that antique brass color to match the fixtures that we've got in the home. I am obsessed with this. It is massive. I can fit so many dishes in here, and it honestly has changed my dishwashing game. Like, I'm actually enjoying washing the dishes now. Now you'll see that our dishwasher is still the original dishwasher to the home. This is going to be replaced very soon to match our Café appliances that we have on the other side of our kitchen. The dishwasher and the wall oven were back ordered, so we will be getting those in January or February. So the original appliances are gonna stay put for now, and they work perfectly fine. We'll move on into the living room and that portion of the home here in just a moment, but I do want to give you just a little look at this side of the kitchen. You'll see that we still have plenty of boxes that need to be put away over in our dining room. We have not set that room up at all, so we are just slowly but surely working our way through the house. I know that one of the most frequently asked questions that we are getting right now is what color we painted the walls and the trim and the cabinets. And so I will say it until I'm a broken record, just so that all of you who want to know can hear. The cabinets and the trim are the same color. They are Heather by Dunn, and we actually had Sherwin just color match it. And then the walls, all of the white walls are Snowbound by Sherwin-Williams. And we love this color so very much. It's a cloudy day today, so it may look a little bit darker here on camera than it actually is. We did go with the Café appliances, which was a big choice. These are very expensive and not something that we really ever had considered or imagined purchasing, but we thought, you know what, you hopefully only have to buy appliances every so often, and we wanted to go ahead and just get the ones that we really wanted and make sacrifices in other areas so that we could get these. And I am so glad that we did. Both Chad and I are really happy with these appliances. They're very high quality, they work really well, and not to mention they're very beautiful. We love the fridge probably the most because it has some really neat features. It's actually Wi-Fi compatible, which sounds so silly, and like, why would you need Wi-Fi for your refrigerator? But if you have the Café app, it actually alerts you if the temperature is too low or too high, which usually would be too high if like a child left the door open, which is super nice. The other really cool thing is you can actually set a cup in here and press autofill, and it will fill it by itself, and it will stop when it's getting close to the top, which has been another feature that has saved us in so many ways with our kiddos being so little and often overfilling their waters and spilling them all over the floor. So this was definitely one of those purchases that we were really excited to make and we feel really good about. In the kitchen, I have actually put the rug that used to be in our old office, and I am so glad. I actually set this here just one day to get it out of the way, and it probably needs vacuum, to be completely honest, but it is the perfect addition to the kitchen. It is so soft, it is thick, and it's the perfect size for this space. So as I mentioned, we haven't done much in the dining room. Those boxes are actually our new dining room table that we need to assemble, but we have added some new light fixtures in there. I'm gonna let this be a tease, and I will show you a closer look once we get this space all set up. Moving over here, again, I just kind of set some things into place, and our new wall oven will be here in just a few months, so everything is going to eventually match, which will be so nice. I've put just some of our staple things here on the kitchen counters, and I cannot wait to get around to decorating this space. You can see here that we've got a little bit of touch-up to do. In this space. I think the painters thought that the countertops were going to be a little bit thicker, and we still have a knob to add here, but we are just waiting until the new wall oven is in, and then we'll kind of just finish everything off. So that gives you kind of an overview of where we're at with the kitchen. Now moving down this hallway, we have our laundry room, our pantry, and we also have our little coffee bar. So I'm gonna take you guys down here next. This is one of my favorite spaces in our house. I mean, truly they all are, but we have a huge pantry in here, and you'll see we still need to add doorknobs to everything. Unfortunately, with our coffee bar, the poles that we ordered were the wrong size, so I do need to get on and order those so that we can kind of finish the space off a little bit. I haven't really done much of anything in here except for just add some of our staple things so that we can make coffee in the morning, but I definitely plan on doing some really cute things in this space, so more on that to come soon. Now moving into the laundry room, and you'll notice we've got our beautiful brick floor in here. We went with a brick floor from Home Depot, and I love it so much. This was actually supposed to be like a German schmear looking brick tile, but we ordered it and got a notice like 2 weeks later that they could not fulfill the order because they did not have enough stock. So We just kind of quickly made a little change up and decided to go with the white and have this installed in the herringbone pattern, and I think it looks so incredible. Let me turn the brightness down just a little bit for y'all so you can get a better view here. Just the white on white makes it a little bit harder to see, but we could not be happier with these floors. Now you can see just the little sink area that we've got. We have just unlimited storage in this room, and it just makes my heart so happy because I can just put everything in its place. We can stay organized and there can be less clutter out for all to see. We did get new countertops in here as well. These match the coffee bar area and our kitchen. They are white quartz. And then we also decided to go with a big farmhouse sink in here. It's not working quite yet. We've got the faucet installed. This is Kingston. It's the same brand as the kitchen faucet, but I went ahead and did no hot and cold knobs on this one just to save money in every little tiny possible way that we could as we were going. This one was just a little more affordable, and I still think it's absolutely beautiful. We are waiting on just the drain basket, so that's why I say it's not quite working yet. We've got it ordered and it's just taken a little bit longer than we had anticipated. This is kind of going to be our drop zone when the kids get home from school, because our garage door is right over here by the coffee bar, and so they will come in and wash their hands. And then I found this beautiful armoire from Facebook Marketplace, and I just like squealed with excitement. I was so excited about it. And so this is going to be our temporary solution for putting backpacks and shoes and things like that in here and just storing them there throughout the day so they're not just sprawn all around the house. Now you'll notice that our water shutoff valves are right here. We are actually going to be replacing this vent at the bottom with something that is flush to the ground, and then we're going to move the armoire and just slide it and center it on this wall so that you don't see those, but yet they are still accessible by just quickly scooting the armoire out from the wall. So let me show you the inside of this. It really has so much detail and it's so pretty. The previous owner said that it needed some paint touch up, but honestly, I think it looks really good and I love this chippy look. This is exactly what I was looking for. I even think the original hardware is really pretty on this, and it definitely matches all of the other antique brass that we have throughout the house. So I could not be more pleased with this find. And then you just twist it, and it actually has all of this shelving already built in, which is super nice. So each of the kids kind of have their own little cubby, and I've actually been putting my purse in here as well. So it is going to be perfect for now, and then eventually we will probably do something really big and create some built-ins in this space and just make it super functional, and then move this armoire somewhere else in the home. I love this little area that we have right here for the kids to eat breakfast, have snack time. It's just such a great little spot, especially when we have people visiting. We have tons of extra seating in this home, and it's just something that we're really excited about, being able to have space for people to stay with us and for friends to come and neighbors. We've already had our fair share of neighbors running through the house, which is so sweet. So we're just super, super excited and feel really blessed to have a space for everybody. Moving over here is our little eat-in kitchen area, and this space is just such a cute little cutout. I love it. I have to tell you all the story about this light. It is from Amazon and it is absolutely gorgeous, but my poor father-in-law spent 3 days trying to get this thing to hang straight, and I read the reviews and it seems to be a common theme. So if you're planning on asking me about this light, just know that if I send you a link, it is going to give you a headache. But this is about as straight as we're getting it, and I think it looks pretty good. So we're gonna stick with this. It is super cute with the chairs that we have in this space. These are actually just from Facebook Marketplace. I was at IKEA yesterday as we were buying some things for the house and saw this wreath, and I really loved it, but we don't have anything hanging up on the walls quite yet, so I just set it on the table with one of our fall candles from House Holm, and I think it just looks so cozy. We haven't unboxed the box that has our lighter in it yet, so I wasn't able to light my candle, but when I am, I just cannot wait. I think this is the perfect little simple centerpiece. You could even throw a table runner in on there just to kind of finish it off, but again, we haven't unpacked any of that decor stuff, so I think it looks super cute. Welcome to our sunroom. This is just one of our favorite places to be in this house. It is so cozy, it's so inviting, so relaxing. We got this outdoor furniture from Walmart. It is the Better Homes and Gardens line, and it's incredibly comfortable. We love it. We've been spending so much time sitting on it and just enjoying the view. We also replaced the light fixture that was up here before. It was like a little girl's floral fan that had all kinds of different colors on it, and it was definitely meant for a little girl's room. We wanted to go with something a little more serene for this space, so we chose this fan, and I love it. I think it matches everything well, and it just is very calming, and it's nice to be able to sit in here and have a breeze for sure. So I actually found this furniture from Charlotte's Happy Home on Instagram. I have loved following her, and it is so incredibly comfy cozy. It's really cushioned, and these chairs actually spin and swivel. We've pushed them up to the house just because the kids were getting a little crazy, so we wanted to make sure they were going to be safe on them. But you can see just the added texture of the floors here. I'm planning on putting a little rug in here as well, but I really don't want to cover up the brick, so I'm gonna go with something small. Oh, the neighbor's dog is out. And then we have some tables that came with this outdoor furniture that we still need to put together. We're just gonna do one small one here by the tree so that we've got something to set like drinks on. And then I know I share this in like every single video, but I just cannot get over the beautiful cozy view out here. We have just the prettiest birds that fly out here that are like huge white birds, and it's just so relaxing to sit here and be cozy and to watch all of the wildlife out there. And yeah, we absolutely love it. Okay, now I want to show y'all the living room before we wrap up today's video. This room has a lot of work to be done yet. I actually just found a used, really cute fireplace surround and mantle from Facebook Marketplace, and it was super affordable. It's white, it's chippy, it's gorgeous, but we're not going to keep it white, or at least that's not the plan. We'll see as we get going, but the plan is to have it look similar to our old fireplace mantle in the last home where we used the antiquing wax. So imagine all of the tile and basically on the top and then on the bottom here, all of that ripped out. And then we are gonna remove this mantle just because it's a little more traditional than what I am wanting in this space. And we'll put up the new one that has more straight lines and it just looks a little bit more like us. And putting the antiquing wax on that, and then where you see the tile here on the bottom and on the surround of the fireplace, we are going to use the white brick from the sunroom and the laundry room, and we're just going to put that in a straight pattern here and on the floor. So I think it's gonna look amazing. I hope that all that made sense to y'all, but I've got a good clear picture in my mind. and I'm so excited. So that's a project coming soon. And then I wanted to show y'all the TV that we got. This is the Frame TV by Samsung, and I told Chad that if we were gonna have a TV over the mantle, we had to get the frame. So I love it. This is just a piece of artwork that the Frame TV offers through their little subscription program. So it's really affordable, and you can just switch it out. You can have it on a slideshow. You can put whatever you want up there, but I wanted it to look like a piece of artwork up there. This is a working gas fireplace. So for the first time ever, we're gonna actually have a working fireplace, and I'm so excited for it this winter. And then you'll notice that our bathroom sink is on the floor because we have to install that. And then it's pretty bare from here on out. Chad's tools are in a pile in the corner, and our dog is taking a nap on the couch. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little sneak peek of some of the house progress. We still have a lot to do. I definitely wanted to give y'all an update. Stay tuned for Saturday. We're gonna have a new arrivals video from Houseandholm, and I just have so much exciting content with DIYs and decorating, of course, continuing to make this house a home. So please make sure you're subscribed to our channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.